Have you been experiencing some weird stuff but have no reasonable explanation behind it? Most would believe that this is due to an underlying health condition, either physical or emotional. However, I'd like you to consider another possible cause. These may be brought upon you by the universe to alert you that someone has been paying very close attention to you lately. Imagine that the force exerted by someone's mental energy concerning you is so strong that it eventually finds its way to you. This unexplainable force manifests in strange psychic signs that you exhibit. In the past video, we've discussed signs that are seen in the actions of other people that suggest they're constantly thinking about you. But today, let's delve into psychic signs. When we say psychic, we refer to signs that cannot be explained logically. It just happens and may contradict reason and feel unnatural. Number 1. The first one is when they appear in your dreams. Was there ever a time when a random person popped up in your dream? Dreams can reflect your own imagination, but there's a chance that they're being used as a medium of communication. This can be a sign that the force spent thinking about you by this person is starting to manifest in your own mind. The universe can send messages to us through our unconscious mind, and if you're a person of faith, you'd know that dreams and visions are common channels God uses to communicate things. What was the dream about? The interpretation of this dream is necessary because it can foreshadow what's about to happen and why you're the subject of someone's thoughts. Make sure to check in with this person and see if there's good reason to reconnect with them. Number 2. Next, there's an energy shift when you interact with them. When someone thinks about you, their energy is a bit different in a sense that it's directed towards the thought of you alone. As Rhonda Byrne once said, every thought has a frequency. Thoughts send out magnetic energy. You know how you interact with someone and it just feels so different? You may feel some tension. That's because energy flows where one's attention goes. Considering that this person's attention is solely on you, the energy flow is more concentrated when the two of you are together. Your intuition will tingle and you have to trust it. Try to observe the aura of the environment when you're with this person and when you're not. Number 3. The third sign is you hear their voice out of the blue. Seeing how thoughts emit high frequencies, they may come across as actual sound waves. We're not physicists, but hey, you have to trust your gut on this one. If you hear their voice out of nowhere, it may be a spirit trying to reach you, and this is not necessarily a ghost. This effect is stronger when you're also thinking about this person more than you should be. There's a condition called phantom vibration syndrome, and it's when you feel that your phone buzzes, but when you check it, there isn't any notification at all. Because of the strength of the intangible attachment between the two of you, there's some kind of harmless auditory hallucination that takes place. If it helps, if you're thinking about this person, it's probably because they're thinking about you a lot too. Number 4. The last sign is when you get goosebumps for no obvious reason. The most common reason for goosebumps are fear and cold temperatures. Experts have commented that experiencing any strong emotion can trigger goosebumps. And yes, this includes a strong desire for someone. It doesn't necessarily have to come from you. Someone else's energy can be directed at you and at such a magnitude that your hair follicles stand up. Your instincts are also telling you something through this. People tend to be skeptical about these phenomena, but if these signs occur and you can't think of a reasonable explanation, someone is most likely thinking about you. The universe is intentional, and it always finds a way to reach us and send subtle messages. We don't want you to think this is only in your mind. In the words of Neil deGrasse Tyson, not only are we in the universe is in us. I don't know of any deeper spiritual feeling than what that brings upon me. We're not blindly feeding into your delusions. We're giving you these common warning signs for you to know that there are more to these signs than just coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Now, let us help you unpack these possibilities. Be mindful of the things that are happening to you to learn more about your surroundings and the people around you. If you feel that it's too urgent, go ahead and confirm it with this person one-on-one. Which of these signs resonate with you? Who could be thinking about you recently? Let us know in the comments below.